Iloa trying to sneak out.
Nice
incomplete.
Nice defense.
It's fourth down. Waller the target, which includes the Dolphins at 6 and 7. They need help and they need to win out to have any chance of getting into the postseason. They lose tonight, they're done. Action from Rodgers. He is able to complete. That's Jonnu Smith.
A-Rod.
Here's Gainwell. He's not going to get it. Nice tackle is Douglas and Jordan Brooks. Who's at it?
1-2.
Here he is again on the toss. He gets some blocking, and there he goes. Big play for Achan. Got a good block from his fullback, Alec Ingold.
He leads the NFL in runs of 10 yards or more as well as 20 yards or more. So he can play the short game or the long game.
They fake it to him. Pass over the middle to Waddle. Another first down for the Dolphins. Quick throw from Tua, and Tagovailoa completes it for 11. Working on the shoes of Achan on the sideline, so Ollie Gordon is in the game. Tyreek Hill went down in week 4. Here is a shot for Waddle, underthrown.
Oh my, this nigga ass. This nigga Tua is ass, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
And picked off by Asante Samuel. He called out Judon, saying he was coming on a blitz. Judon did not. The ball comes out, but Warren was down. Go at least line up with Hayward again.
Oh yeah, first down.
And he got it. First down, Pittsburgh. Rodgers really working a hard count tonight. Dolphins have not been, and there's DK Metcalf. As the ball is into Miami territory and a completion of 21 yards. They go quick. And
nice catch,
a completion out on the edge. That's Gainwell, and that's a first down.
And he's been a huge part of the passing game, and I know Aaron Rodgers loves throwing him the football and loves having him as a teammate.
Handoff to him here. And he's brought down with a loss on the play of 1 as Jordan Brooks made the stop.
A-Rod, what you gonna do with A-Rod?
Hard count doesn't work again. 3rd and 11. Rodgers in trouble. Down he goes. And out of field goal range are the Steelers as Jordan Brooks is up to 3.5 sacks for the year.
But he also knows that if they are by chance going to get in, they're going to need a little more out of him.
Here is Waller who gets that pass on a slow developing play. Tagovailoa is going to get it with his legs, or try to, and on the slide may have come up.
Yeah, well north of 300 pounds. He's like a left tackle who's able to get out and catch the football. He's been more involved here over the last several weeks. He's gotten most of the receiving targets at the tight end position. It's like, he's a unique talent.
They're down in 3. Rodgers, time runs out, and Sealer got him.
Let's go to Steelers online, bro. Tighten up.
Until this year, we've really got a glimpse of it with the Miami Dolphins.
They're down in 6. Pressure off the edge. Tagovailoa out to his left. Finds his man. And a first down as he gets it to Achan. And a nice throw on the move by Tua Tagovailoa. 24 yards.
Nice catch. Who's going to be Tua?
Gordon met and dropped in the backfield by Patrick Queen. High snap, kick.
That's like it. Let's go.
Is
Dolphins out right now.
Good.
I think
we've heard it through the field mics, and he's been unable to affect this group for Miami.
Here's a nice start. Jonnu Smith broke a tackle and then gets to tell the Miami sideline how good that play was. 3 minutes to go in the half. Rodgers protected. Gainwell. Laser from Aaron Rodgers, and Gainwell is out of bounds right at the line to gain, and they're going to give him a first down. Both backs in there. Rodgers looks left, drops it off to Gainwell, looking for a block. He got a block from Zach Frazier, the center. It'll be 3rd and 1.
319!
Rodgers has all day. Gainwell, he found him, and now Gainwell is out of bounds near another first down.
Eliminated. They're close.
Hayward under center, he gets shoved. No signal yet, now it is. Touchdown Steelers. They go on top. And the first 3rd down conversion for the Steelers in the half.
Yeah, they're getting pretty good at this play as well. Seen them have success with it here tonight. They've had success with it in other games. And there's Aaron Rodgers.
Nice.
Doing his thing.
Warren out, Gainwell in. Quick snap. Gainwell finds a little room over the right side. Survived the hit. And out of bounds. See where they mark him.
319!
Try to go to the air here. Rodgers end zone's got his man. Touchdown, Marquez Valdez Scantling.
Nice catch, Valdez Scantling.
Oh, you can see Valdez Scantling, and he comes across. They've got a crossing route. They got man on the one side.
Right. 2 crossers, yes.
Zone on the other. And when Valdez Scantling comes across, no one then is in man coverage running with him. And it's just an ISO route essentially on the free safety. And once he crosses his face, I thought old man Rivers, I thought he was about to pull it out last night. That's a tough place to go play after a hiatus of 5 years.
Here's Ingold. He gets met by Malik Harrison. 3rd down coming up.
I think it'd be hard to walk away when you had a year like that.
Here's a blitz. Tagovailoa knocked down by Jalen Ramsey.
Here by Jalen Ramsey. He doesn't really show it. As soon as the ball snapped, here he comes. And with his speed, just nowhere that Tua felt comfortable trying to get rid of this football. He certainly knows that Ramsey's breathing down his neck, but unable to do it. They'd hate to throw back a big victory last week with not finishing up business tonight.
Here's DK Metcalf, his second catch, and he gets tripped up. There is a quick snap by Rodgers on 3rd and 3. He was trying to...
3rd and 3, he chose to pass the ball, bro. 3rd and 3, he chose to pass the rock, bro.
Catch everybody, and Valdez Scantling is looking for a flag, won't get it, and it's 3 and out. Rodgers is now pleading his case. That incompletion. Rodgers is looking for a flag. I guess because of that contact, and now a flag comes out way late, just now.
12 players on the field. Defense number 93. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
So they mark Gainwell short, so now he gets it here and gets plenty more. First down. Jordan Brooks missed a tackle along the way. And now he goes out to the right. Quick throw, wide open, Freiermuth. His first catch. And a first down to the 26.
He's the guy who deserves more playing time.
On 3rd down. Got it to DK Metcalf.
Oh my God.
And fighting his way for the touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Pure strength.
He's right here, and he reads it perfectly as DK Metcalf is working the middle of the field. Aaron Rodgers never is looking at Ashton Davis, and Davis, who breaks on it, makes a great play, just not quite able to get there. And that's why I say a lot of times I think arm strength's way overrated.
It's not bad.
But the arm strength of Rodgers is what allowed that completion to happen.
Thursday Night Football on Prime.
It's on.
Let them know.
This week, it's a West Coast divisional rivalry when the Los Angeles Rams meet the Seattle Seahawks. Stream Thursday Night Football. Rams, Seahawks at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
Turning that into a touchdown.
Here's a quick throw. Achane out on the edge. And there's nowhere to go. Hayward. Steelers playing without T.J. Watt. Defense is doing just fine without him at the moment. Tagovailoa brought down by Wilson. And this Dolphins offense cannot do anything. It's 4th down. Rodgers historically so good against the blitz. Some back out. Freiermuth makes the catch, and he gets popped, and it's Jordan.
Can't celebrate, bro. You lose by 18 points. You can't celebrate, bro. You can't.
Brooks, who delivered the hit to avoid the first down, and now a flag comes in, but they end up losing to Seattle in a game where the Seahawks did not score a touchdown. Here, quick throw. That was a thing of beauty. Freiermuth inside the 30. Hit in stride by Rodgers in a gain of 22. Second half, the Steelers are at over 7 yards a carry. This one to Warren out of the backfield. First down plus. He's taken over at left guard for Samalu. Here is a toss. In the backfield, Jonnu Smith. Between the Steelers and the Dolphins, makes it to the end zone.
Well, you got Darnell Washington and Adam Thielen, and between the two of them, look at the crease that they give him, and just an excellent job. If you're going to run tight ends, well-deserved, and to be the first father-son duo, pretty awesome.
Everywhere I go, he has been there before.
That's not a bad thing.
No.
But they are about as confident right now as they've been at any time all year.
Here's a completion to Waddle. Jalen Waddle is brought down near the 26. Tagovailoa. That is the tight end Waller, and that sets up first and goal.
On to him. Do something, bro.
Another one to the end zone, and a jump ball that's caught by Waller for the touchdown.
If they're not going to call PI, it was really good coverage as well. But Tua just throws it up to his big guy and lets him see if he can make a play.
2 points.
Back in the end zone, no chance. Waller, who got the touchdown, was the target. 3rd down and 6. Here's a quick throw. Warren has blocking, and where are they going to put it?
They get the ball to start the third quarter. They score, and it's been all Steelers really ever since.
Steelers with over 100 yards rushing in this half alone. Here is a completion to Jalen Wright out of the backfield. Ollie Gordon back in there. He was nicked up with an ankle injury in the first half. Here is a catch by Julian Hill, and he survived the hit from Patrick Queen and gets a first down. We're going to go under 6 minutes to go in this game. Tagovailoa is sacked by Hayward. This season, you see the 91 career sacks. Tagovailoa wide open. Dulcich makes the catch, does not go out of bounds.
A little McGraw, you know, I like it, I love it. I mean, come on, let's do it.
Tagovailoa is just running around. He finds Achane, who takes it back into the field of play and takes it down inside the 15. Thereby
get in with a division win.
On first down, Tagovailoa slides through, end zone. Catch is made, touchdown Waller, his second in a row.
Well, good job by Waller as he's working the back line. Kyle Duggar is the guy who's going to try to pick him up, and as he turns to look for the ball and the quarterback, Waller just keeps on going, and Tua Tagovailoa is able to find him. Darren Waller's an interesting guy. The guy who retired, he was sitting out last year and decided to come back and had to work things out.
He was on IR with a pec injury, his 3rd game back. He's got 2 touchdowns tonight. Tagovailoa can't find anyone early. And now over the middle, Dulcich cannot make the catch. And it remains a 13-point game. So how can Patterson give the Dolphins a chance? They got a chance, and in the end, it's Hayward who makes the play.
And a confident Aaron Rodgers, who's in the right mindset, is a dangerous guy. And so if they can pull it off and get into the playoffs,
at least anything
can happen.
Dulcich makes the catch, and this is going to do it. Rodgers tonight, 85% completion. Great
Tua
work.
need to tighten up.
He's loved playing for
Tua need
Mike
to tighten up
Tomlin.
that shit, bro. No cap.
They were booing Tomlin here and saying fire Tomlin
man,
2 weeks ago. And now
Tua. Come on, fam.
those who have braved the cold and who are
Tua.
hanging in there will salute the Steelers and their 19-year head coach,